What's up, guys? Thanks for checking out Aztac. Today we are talking about my everyday carry items. Just basically gonna talk to you, show you guys what I carry in my person at all times. Every time I leave the house, what do I basically have with me? I actually like to keep it light, so I don't carry too many items. I'll show you what I have, and if I can link them in the description, I will. Alright, so first off, just like everybody else, basically carry a cell phone. My cell phone's nothing fancy. It is an old phone. This is the LG G7. I know it's time for an upgrade. It's not a fancy phone, but hey, it gets the job done. Alright, so my next item is my everyday carry knife, and that is this guy right here. This is the Boker Kalashnikov. It is an automatic knife. I absolutely love this knife. I've had it for, I want to say, maybe like 2 years now. I've had no issues with it. Most of the time is like super sharp. I don't have to sharpen it very often, and when I do, it gets a very fine edge. The main reason why I like it is because of that automatic action. The thing flies out like a bat out of hell. It feels really nice in the hand. You know, it has those nice finger grooves there, along with the jimping on the top, so I can get a really good grip on this thing. It's definitely good for heavier duty stuff. It's definitely a knife that, you know, I definitely keep with me all the time. Alright, so my next item here is my flashlight. It's not a very big flashlight. Very small, very tiny. This is the Nitcore tube. I believe this light is only 45 lumens, but what I like about this knife is that it's very lightweight. Like, I don't feel this in my pocket. I don't feel it at all when I'm carrying it. It has two modes. It has a very dim mode, and then it has a brighter mode. For most of the things that I use it for, it works just fine. Most of the time I'm just kind of looking through drawers, maybe looking in my truck. If I need to go out to the backyard or whatever it is, you know, in my garage, then this usually works fine. I do have other bigger, brighter flashlights, like in my truck and other places, so they're usually pretty close by when I need something brighter, but this, for the most part, it does the job. Another thing with this flashlight, most of the time I actually attach it to my everyday carry knife, so when I have this in my pocket, my light pretty much just kind of hangs out of it. So whenever I need to use my light, you know, it's actually already hanging out of my pocket. I just grab it, shine whatever I need, and then let it go, and that's pretty much it. You know, I can always tuck it into my pocket if I need to. With this carabiner, I could take it off, you know, and just use it like that. So it makes it very easy, very accessible, very lightweight. Like I said, I don't feel it at all, so that's why I've held on to this for so long. It's been, I think, about a year, over a year that I've had this one. All right, so as far as like my wallets goes, this is the Magpul Everyday Wallet. It's super thin. It's made for, I think, a maximum of 7 cards. I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 cards in there, and actually I can get rid of one of these, but it's super light. It's super thin, as you can see. You know, it does have a little section there in the middle for if you need to stick a couple dollars, some cash or whatever. But this thing is, you know, when I have it in my pocket, you know, I can have it right up against my cell phone there, and I can have both of these things in the same pocket with no issue. I don't feel it at all. I definitely recommend one of these wallets. They're very nice. Trust me, once you get a wallet, a minimalist wallet like this, you definitely won't go back to your big chunky one. So I definitely like that, or will not be changing it unless it's, you know, something very similar. But you know, another thing that I also carry is, most of the time I also carry a backup knife. Usually it's a very small knife. I actually alternate these knives. Apart from the Kershaw Shuffle, I actually carry this thing. And if you're asking what the hell is that, well, it's funny because this is just a really cheap knife. It is the brand is Ozark Trail, and I picked this up at Walmart for I don't even think it was $5. But the reason I carry this is because it's actually super sharp. Every time I pull it out, you know, and I need to cut boxes or whatever, this thing always has a nice edge to it. It is super sharp. Never had any issues with it. If I ever end up losing it, you know, no big deal. It was $5, but for some reason I keep putting it in my pocket. I know it's not the best knife out there, but we all have those items that are old, should be thrown away a long time ago, but you know, we hold on to them because we like them. And this is one of the items that for some reason I like using it. I like having it. Once in a while I actually have to tighten up the little screws there, but other than that, it stays razor sharp. I don't even know what kind of steel that is on the blade, but it works great, so that's why I carry that. And then of course, last but not least, my everyday carry gun would be my Glock 42. Take out the clip here. It is empty. I cleared it out before, but I'll show you guys, nothing in there. Anyways, yeah, Glock 42. So I carry this because it is, first of all, I like that it's small, very small, nice, compact, very easy to carry. When I carry it on me, I hardly feel it at all. It is, that's one of the main reasons I don't like to carry a lot of items. I don't like my pockets to be very, very bulky. So this, you know, kind of fits the bill. Like when I have this on me, I hardly ever feel it. It is very small. It is very lightweight. It is very reliable. I've shot this many times, put thousands of rounds, so I know what it can do. I know what it can't do. I know where, you know, if I pull this out, it's gonna shoot every single damn time. It is a Glock, you know, they are very, very reliable, so that's why I carry it. Alright guys, so that was pretty much it. That's all I carry in my pocket at all times, which is not a lot. I know a lot of people carry pens, chapsticks, lighters, a bunch of other stuff, but I try to keep it very minimal as possible. So most of the time, this is really all I carry. If I carry anything else, my pockets feel like they're too bulky, so I try to keep it at a minimum all the time. That was pretty much it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys like it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you guys carry every day. I would love to hear, you know, what you guys carry all the time with you. And that was pretty much it for today's video. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.